Hey guys, welcome to another showcase video. Today's product comes to us from SIIG. This is their articulating triple monitor desk mount. Okay, with multiple monitors becoming more popular, the price of flat panels have been dropping considerably in the last few years. And we're seeing more people using dual monitor setups on their desk. Now with Eyefinity out by ATI, or AMD, however you want to look at it, the triple monitor setups are becoming very popular too for gaming purposes, as well as a lot of people that maybe do a lot of multitasking, design work, maybe need a lot of pages open for stock trading, what have you, whatever your needs are for a multiple monitor setup. This is a great item for it. It easily clamps to your desk and you can mount 3 monitors onto it. It supports 13 up to 27-inch monitors. There's a 5-year warranty on this item, and it says it supports a max weight of 220 pounds, so you could literally hang from this thing if you wanted to. The standard for the monitors are a Visa 75 or 100 millimeter pattern, which pretty much covers all of your flat screen monitors. They're a fairly standard pattern. Most of them use the 75 millimeter. See if I can bring the camera over here a little bit, and we can look at some of the features of it. Easy adjustability. This has got a plus or minus 45-degree tilt, 180-degree swivel, and 360-degree rotation. Extends up to 27 inches. Quick installed any desk or table. Integrated cable management system to keep cables neat, organized. And then again, the compatibility with the Visa 75 and 100. We're going to open up the box here and show you what all it comes with. First up here though, I have the dual mount setup already installed here. And just a few things I want to show you when we have this installed is how easily you can access your monitors. The nice thing about this is if you have a standard monitor and you have it pushed up against the wall, it's next to impossible to get at the back of it, hook your cables up and stuff. And with the articulating arms here, it gives you the ability to rotate and swivel, move things however you would like them, and then easily be able to access the back of them. I said this is the dual mount system, if you guys recall when we did the video on that a while back. But let me open up the box and show you what the triple one comes with. Okay, inside the box itself, everything comes fairly assembled. The main articulating arm section is already completely assembled for you. They have a mounting bar that you mount onto your desk itself. Accessory bag here that comes with the various bolts. These are your bolts for mounting the bracket onto the arm. A couple of different lengths of bolts to mount your monitor to the brackets themselves and to the arms. Also comes with some rubber bushings if you need them to mount your monitor depending on angle and stuff. A bunch of washers that you can use with the bolts. Comes with a couple extra caps that go on the ends. All of the articulating parts of the arm have these plastic covers on them, and they give you a couple extra just in case you happen to break one or lose one, what have you. Also comes with an Allen wrench or a hex head, whatever you want to call it, that you can use to tighten down the bolts itself, as well as tighten down the different fittings onto the monitor itself. When they come, they're generally fairly easy to move, and then once you get the monitor mounted where you want it, you want to snug up these fittings to hold it right where it's at. Now, a couple different things that I've already noticed looking at this compared to the dual mount setup that we have here is, for one thing, we have a foam padding underneath the pipe itself to keep it from marring your desk. I don't believe the dual mount had that. Another thing I noticed right away is the pipe is quite a bit bigger than the one from the dual mount because of the extra weight. And they have a hole in the back of this one where the other one just had like plastic brackets to hold your cables to run them up the back of the unit itself, where this one's got a hole in it and hollow, so that you can run your monitor cables and stuff right up through it if you wish for cable management. And another thing that's different is these bolt holes here. The other one basically slides up and down the pipe and clamps wherever you want it, where this one uses a bolt setup. You can see on the back of this bracket here the bolt holes themselves. So basically you line these holes up on the pipe where you want it for your height for your monitors, and then you bolt it on. That's a nice advantage over the older style, because unless you get them really tight, they can slide down on you and move around on you. It doesn't hold it perfectly solid. And with this setup, once you got the bolts in there, it really can't move on you. So it's a very heavy duty looking setup compared to the dual monitor setup. Like I said, it's, you know, for up to 3 27-inch monitors, so it's got to be able to take some weight. But let me set this stuff aside. I think what we're going to do is set this up and hook 3 monitors onto it and just see what it looks like when it's all assembled. Okay, one other thing I wanted to mention, I forgot in the box opening that I had set this aside, so I didn't get it in there, but this is actually the clamp assembly that you get with it to mount the pipe to the desk itself. You can see it just bolts on like that, and then you turn the turn screws here to clamp it onto your desk. And one other correction I wanted to make, this is actually the pipe off the dual monitor one, and this does actually have a pad on the bottom to protect your desktop. I didn't remember it being on there when I mounted it, so I just wanted to make sure I corrected that in case you're looking at the dual mount one also, that does have a pad to keep from marring your desk. But anyway, we have it hooked up. As you can see right now, I have 3 19-inch monitors mounted onto it. Kind of give you an idea of how the arms articulate here, how you could move it any which way you want. And another nice feature with this is once you get them mounted, you can still move them around, adjust them, but the rear mount on it will also let you turn the monitors. Let's see, I probably don't have enough room here. There we go. So if you mount it and you decide that you want to portrait your monitors instead of landscape them, you can spin them each way you want to set it up exactly how you want without having to unbolt them and put it all back together. So that's a real nice feature, to be able to give you some adjustments once it's all mounted. But very nice setup, very heavy duty, good quality, easily able to hold up 3 monitors, up to 27-inch monitors. Nice addition to any desk, and a great setup for multitasking, gaming, iFinity setup, whatever you might want. So that's going to do it for this product showcase. We want to thank SIIG for sending us this item for the showcase, and once again, this is their articulating triple monitor desk mount.